You know what I'm saying? Could you please tell me, you know, as far as what's going on with your relationship with Tracklib?
Right now I'm looking for an artist, or not an artist, producer, to come with some fire. We're gonna give them an opportunity to come to New York. All expenses paid for. Come get in the studio with me. We're gonna cook up.
Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying, with an MC of your repute, why would you become involved with this particular venture when you can have any other venture that you can choose to be involved with? Why these people? Why this company? Why this website?
Always had love for samples myself. You know what I mean? Like when I go through my own different beats or whatever I be into, those always catch my ear. And with Tracklib having the largest online platform of samples and just different options in that lane, I figured why not? You know what I mean?
Understood. Now you're an MC that individuals from multiple generations can appreciate, not only for your word choice, but your cadence and flow. Could you tell me where did that come from? What inspired your cadence and flow? I know you said this numerous times, but I feel like you're MC's MC. Where did that particular cadence come from? Is it on purpose, or did it just come another way?
Yeah, at this point it's on purpose, but
oh yeah, right, of course.
I think it's my taste in music, me really being a student of the game, me just always really having an old soul, you know what I mean? I'm 33, but I always was into just older music, you know what I mean? So I think that is what really inspired the way I rap, or the way I put stories together, or just my whole approach to the record. It come from just being a student and the different mixtures of the people I was fans of, you know what I'm saying?
So now, with this particular project with Tracklib, what are you hoping to accomplish? Is it just going to be one particular track for one particular winner, or is it going to be lead into something else? What is that scenario, sir?
Hopefully it turn into a relationship. You know what I mean? With either one producer or a few producers. I just think this is a platform where I could get that together. You know what I mean? I not to say I'm lacking in that department, but it never hurt to really have a team of new producers that's hungry, that's new, that's trying to get into the game or whatever. Because I feel like hunger is something that is different than having a name, or you know what I mean, that initial hunger. It's different, you know what I mean? So I always got an eye for that, an ear for that. You know what I mean? With the rap too, I'm always listening and watching for different artists, but definitely on the production side, because that's what really keeps my shit rolling. You know what I mean? The beats.
No doubt. And I noticed, like, with some of the collabs that you do, whether it's with Mary J or whether it's the joint you did with Snoop, like, you really blend your style really well with other individuals, and that is a talent in and of itself. Again, do you feel that's something that you've honed over the years, or just was something that you naturally had, just being in the hood and the hallways rhyming with other individuals? You know what I'm saying?
Now, I think I naturally had it, but of course, you know, over the years and me being around these artists and being in the stew with Nas and being in the stew with Snoop and being in the stew with God Bless His Soul, DMX, and just different dudes from that time, Styles P, Jadakiss, Diddy, you know what I mean? Being in the lab with these dudes, it just, it definitely sharpened me up and made me want to approach records differently and make sure I say some shit gonna be remembered or gonna stand out on a record, because when you collabing with these type of artists, you want to be heard too, you know what I mean? My name ain't nowhere near them names you just named, but if I'm gonna be on a record with them, I gotta stand my ground, leave my mark on it as well. So that's always been something in my mind that I felt like I would grow into. You know what I mean?
I feel like you represent really, really hard body on that, sir. Now, regarding acting, you know what I'm saying? At once upon a time, many, many years ago, the lanes of hip hop and acting never crossed. Now we can go name dozens and dozens of individuals who've successfully done that. How are you able to juxtapose one thing from another? because I feel like from an acting standpoint, sky is the limit for you right now, bro. So,
thank you.
like for real. So how are you able to juxtapose, or do you feel like it's the same thing? It's still just a game?
Yeah, it's another thing. I always was a fan of movies and music all my life. Like, even with me playing ball, I was always listening to something or watching a movie. You know what I mean? So, me watching Meth and Nas and DMX and Cam, all these dudes that's like superior rappers, I watched them act. So in the back of my mind, I always felt like that can't be, not to take nothing from them, but I just always felt like that can't be extremely hard to do. Cause they, I mean, like they doing both so naturally. Like, it don't even look like they trying. So that was another, me just being a fan of movies and different actors and applying that to myself, really locking in and trying to be different than the Dave East that everybody know from the rap. I was like, how can I identify myself differently and really try to sell this Method Man role, or really try to sell these roles that I'm getting? And it just took me locking in, really doing my homework on the person I'm playing. You know what I mean? But it was definitely a easy transition, but hard at the same time, just because of the time you got to put into it. You know what I mean? Like rap, it comes so easy to me. I do this shit in my sleep. So it's not really no time really, you know what I mean? Like where you know what I mean? With that, it's like you got to hurry up and wait. You know what I mean? That's the name of that game. You hurry up.
I just feel like, you know, people from the hood, we just so talented and multifaceted, and we absorb things really quickly, and we learn things fast and on the fly. We just make things look easy and look fly. You know what I'm saying? Where other people groups of people would stumble, quite frankly. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why.
I'm one of them type of, I'm a sponge. So if I see it, or if you tell me one time, I get it. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got to repeat shit to me. You know what I mean? Like I get it on the first go. All my life I've been like that. So with the acting, it was really just, I got to remember these lines and I can say in my own way. You know what I mean? Shouts to RZA, shouts to Mario Van Peebles. They let me do me. You know what I mean? Beyond the script, they still let me interject my own shit. So it was like, that was cool, bro. That was super cool.
Man, that's dope. Now, is there any role that you might have coming up that you'd like for my readership to know about, or a type of role that you would like to eventually do in the future?
Type of role, honestly, something that is just left field. I mean, I don't want to get put in a box of actors where I just got a certain type of role. You know what I mean? I'm always the hip hop dude, or I'm always the street cat.
Right.
Gangster. Like I want to do some shit that's just left field. Maybe I'm a doctor. You know what I mean? Like maybe I'm
hip hop doctors. We're all hip hop.
An action guy that can climb the shit and my karate up.
Right.
I want to venture off into some other, you know what I mean? Fast and Furious, all that type of shit. I want to do them. You know what I'm saying? Them box office joints. But honestly, I definitely want to indulge in that a lot more. Just because, like I said, where I'm at now in my career and mentally is about legacy and what I'm leaving. You know what I mean? Or what did I do with my time in this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got a window. You know what I mean? So like, what was I able to do, or what was I able to leave in my time in this? You know what I mean? So that's why I really want to do that. Is I want to be able to bang bang, give you an album, give you a movie, give you an album, give you a movie.
Keep going, right?
Or
now, and again, just one of my last questions. Like a lot of cats think that, like, you know, like some cats that was dope MCs, like LL was an all-time MC, and he went full-time Hollywood. Is that something you'd invent? I'm not a diss. Is that something you'd like to eventually do, or would you like to keep juggling, like you like keep handling?
Can't rap forever.
Right, that's true too.
Can't rap forever. Definitely don't want to be in these clubs forever. You know what I mean? Like all of that side of it, I super understand why somebody would jump into that other world and lock in with that, because there's so many lanes in that. You could be in front of the camera, you could be behind the camera. It's just
Produce,
a
direct.
world that you could, you know what I mean? So hell yeah, I'm not against. I don't want to be no 53-year-old dude asking y'all to come to my
Right. Like, yo, a new album coming out.
I got the joint tonight. Come out. Nah, it's over. It's over. If it ain't like a reunion or like a real, like I'm touring, doing some real, all my classics or whatever. I don't do this shit forever.
For itself. So in closing, is there anything I may have neglected to ask you about the acting, the rhyming, or the Tracklib joint that you like for my readership to know that I may not have asked you about?
Nah, I think you covered everything, bro.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for your time. I wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors, and thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself, sir.
You too, bro. Good looking out.
All right, sir.
Why do you think artists feel like they can't go to like 50